Hi, I'm Michael Nadland from Market Lead, and today's video is about B2B Google Ads landing pages. Now, the reason why I'm doing a slide on landing pages is because it is one of the most important thing for B2B lead generation, and it's probably the most important part that's neglected the most. The reason being is so many times people put so much time, energy, and effort and money into the advertising, but they really neglect the page it goes to. They might be spending tens of thousands of dollars a month just to go to a very average and poor performing website. So by following the principles and the strategies in this video, you'll get a real insight on how to increase your conversion rate to turn more high intent clicks into leads and leads into customers as well. So let's drive through this. So let's start. The goal of the landing page is to turn the high intent click to take action. And that action might be a phone call, submitting, downloading a free brochure, a white paper, whatever it is. But the goal of the page is just to get the person to take action. Now, this is the ultimate leverage point because most businesses and advertisers fail here because they focus more on the ads and less on the conversion piece on the landing page. Over around 80% of the time when I work with B2B companies, they do not have sophisticated or just any landing page setup. It's just sending to the website. And this is the ultimate leverage point because advertising is only 50% of the picture. The landing page and the conversion side is the other 50%. And this is a way you can increase your conversions by 5 times in the same month just by increasing this. Most pages convert at a 2% conversion rate. The average good landing page for B2B converts around 10%. So just by leveraging this and fixing this properly, you can turn that 2% on average up to a 10% on average, which is a 5 times improvement, and drop your cost per lead down by 80% as well. So there's over 50 checkpoints and actions you can take. Well, that's what we do at Market Lead. I've got this super sophisticated landing page checklist, but I'm just going to take you over the top 7 principles to action because obviously I can't take you through 50 right now. They'll take me ages and they're very nuanced as well. But these are the top 7 principles to action that once you do launch a landing page, if you have these, you'll have better performance. So let's just go through them. Headline, similar to the ad. What do you do? Is it keyword rich? Once someone has searched something on Google, clicked on an ad, and they come to your page, you want a very linear process where people go, I've looked for this, I saw an ad that said this, I've come to a page. Most people fail at this, and that's why most people have low conversion rates because most of the time when people land on a page, they want to see and take action within a very short period of time. And if it's not clear, people won't take action. So you want to be really clear from the start of what you actually do in your headline and even include your offer or benefit in it as well. And the next part is benefit driven. So throughout the copy on the page, being it the headline, subheadline, or content, you want to be focused on the ultimate benefit or the outcome to the prospect. If you just keep talking about all the features, people don't care about features. They just care about themselves, and what you do will actually help them get what they want. So really talking about the benefit or the outcome of your product or service. The next is the call to action. Now, this is super important as well. You don't want people just to sit on the page and read content. You want them to take an action. So throughout the page, in the headline and through the body and at the bottom, you want to make sure you've got very clear call to actions, telling them what to do next. So it's the most important part is actually having a call to action that is very clear throughout the page. So it's something like book a free consultation, get your free quote, download your free ebook, anything like that, that is very clear. So once someone's gone, this is relevant to me, what do I do next? They know what to do. The next thing is the offer that stands out. So many people, when they're on Google, they've clicked on your ad because you have an offer that stands out, or you may not have, but once they're on the page, the offer is going to make them feel more drawn to actually take an action and potentially work with you. Because if everyone's just saying the same average thing and you've got an offer that does stand out, it's going to incentivize them more to take action. It could just be anything that is so different from your competitors, and all you need to do is look at all your competitors, what they're doing, and just create an offer that stands out way more and much better. There are so many videos on the internet about offer creation. I'm not going to do that now, but it's very simple to do. Just look at all your competitors in your market, see what they're offering, and just make it better. That's what will compel people to actually take action with you. The next is very simple, and these next 2 ones are very, very simple that most people still mess up, especially in B2B. 1, is the page clear and visually appealing? There are so many times you go to B2B sites that are just boring, text heavy, just nothing. You just don't know what to do. You can't take action. So all of these things with your headline, benefit driven, call to action, offer standing out, they're underneath the framework that people can actually see them on the page. It's very clear, that stands out, because ultimately the visual aspect, people are looking at the page. You need to make it really visually compelling for them to take the action. The next is mobile friendly. So many people are still designing websites or landing pages to be desktop first, when most of the time the average shows about 60 to 80% of traffic from advertising comes from mobile, and it's still the same with B2B services as well. Regardless of people are on computers all day, people are still looking all throughout the day, mostly on their mobile. So make sure that your website and landing page are both mobile friendly. This is probably the most important part. If you just did this one thing and actually fixed the headline as well, you would have such a dramatic improvement in your conversion rate, moving up from that 2% to 5% instantly. And the last one is probably the most important part, just to go through everything, is just make sure there's one consistent message, offer, and call to action throughout the page. You don't want to confuse people. You don't want to say something in the headline and then they go to the middle section, it's completely different, and down the bottom where you're saying, get your free consultation, then going down is like get your free quote and then download an ebook. It's just too confusing because people don't know what the right action to take. They don't know the right information. So very, very clearly make sure there's one consistent message, offer, and call to action throughout the page. I'm going to leave it there. So this is just a sneak peek of our strategies. Once again, if you're having trouble with your B2B ads, let us help you. We've mastered B2B lead generation from the ads to the landing page, and we just want to make sure that you save time and your money and ultimately make more money, get more clients, and just make your business better. Our B2B clients make on an average a 10 to 350x return on their ad spend. The reason being is because we've got strategies that work and they're under leveraging so many parts of your business. So it's really important to make sure that your ads are correct, your landing page correct, your strategy is correct, everything in between, because there is so much money to be made in the B2B space. Most of your competitors will be doing it wrong, and by doing it right, you can capitalize on the market and become a market leader. So I'll leave it there, but remember, like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, share. If you've enjoyed this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, share. And if you're ready to become a market leader and you're serious about increasing your sales, increasing your customers, and scaling your business with Google Ads, have a chat with someone at my team about your Google Ads account at marketlead.com.au.